Hello everybody, Arx is here with another episode FTB. So, I believe I fixed all problem with my newly reformed built um, sorting system. I think. I'm not perfectly sure, but I believe it's done now. Um, it slowly, oops, it slowly start to produce another iridium ore which after I make it, basically, what the hell? Nether diamond gem, what? Huh. Yeah, there is iridium rotor, which I already have, and I don't think I need more than one. And it's quantum suit, which I don't want, for the reason which I explained before. And only thing which I can make after that is iridium drill, which, yeah, what I do with my U matter after that, I don't know. I probably store it and maybe try and make something, you know, more useful. Probably diamonds or maybe iron. I don't have too much iron right now. I don't know because this is basically only way how you can get iridium and but after you get it, there's not too much use for it. So yeah, that's how things go because I don't need it for anything else, and after that I can use my maybe I can keep my matter like been stuck in a tank. Speaking of matter, I did one small change. I make one more mass fabricator here because if I don't use these things, this windmill produce power all the time, and this power is most of the time not used, and it's basically wasted. So this, I think, really efficiently used. It's produced mass you matter much slower than my uh, other mass fabricator because this thing have much less power and have no amplifier. But it's basically for reason to don't waste with energy. If I start to use any of these machines, yeah, immediately start to losing power, but not immediately because this is basically my buffer and this thing, unlike previous version of industrial craft, have constant high voltage, so basically use exactly many energy as is this thing is produced. So I don't know if I can place overclockers here, but because they are upgrade slot, then I expect I probably can. I don't know. Um, yeah. So that's it. But like I said, I wanna make my iridium drill. It still takes some time, but I wanna be ready. So I wanna make uh, a diamond drill, or more specifically, be ready for make making iridium drill. It's multi-step process, and because usually these things are much more complicated, so I think it's used. It need more than this. So it is multi-step process. So I better start now. Because I don't know what else I can do anyway. So yeah, let's make a drill. I need 3 batteries. That sounds easy. So Oh, these things. Well, at least I can see how quickly my overclock metal former, how quickly this thing works. I actually don't think I ever test it. So turn this off and bam. Well, like 400 EU per tick is maybe a little overkill, but it's definitely work much faster. Much faster. That's more like it. Uh, yeah. So maybe I can do something with this. Well, we will see. Uh, so is this thing empty? Yes, it is. So what I need is this, and let's put this to the process one more time. And now we get these things. And I will be here soon. Come on. Okay, here we are. No, that's definitely faster. But I still hate the process. Before you actually reach the I'm I'm really I know I repeat myself, but I really don't like this aspect of new industrial car. It's it's need too much energy and it's using too much time, and I'm really not a fan. So here's my free batteries. That's okay, but I can barely start. So I need this thing. I need motor, which need two coils. Okay, give me two coils, please. Thank you very much. And now what I need is more these things, and I believe one piece of iron, and that should be more. Yes, here it is. And what else? Iron isn't cut in it. So I guess I need one iron blade, just one. Okay, let's go back. And what else? I need some cables and alternate circuits. Okay, so give me. I have these. That's nice. And one circuit, which is here. And I believe I have everything. So wrong cable. Oops. So I need. Yeah, I think I have everything except the batteries. So let's take my helmet and Do this. Okay. And this. And you know this is working. Okay, so let's do this. Old school. Three. Done. Okay, so now I need 3 iron plates. Why? I have no idea. I mean, iron plates are, it's basically a piece of metal which is flat. And why, for this purpose, iron must be flat? I have no idea. Really. That makes no sense. And we have a mining drill. But this itself is not enough. I need a big. So, how I can make a diamond drill? That's funny. Iridium drill have this diamond-like spike, which make no sense because now supposed to be covered with iridium and not the diamond. So, what the hell? Texture should be different. But yeah. So diamonds, that's easy. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, but I think uh, a diamond drill should have like bigger ability, like got to things like obsidian, which is okay, but because it's harder and at the same time should be like faster, which is not. So I don't know. Let's recharge this thing. Whoa, that was fast. Okay. The solar panel is much better. Okay, so this worked perfectly. So how I wanna see if this is better. If this is better than my pickaxe. Screw you. I don't wanna use. Must be something which I can add. Oh god, like better things itself, it's fucked. It can be used like multi-tool. Okay, this is really fast. And how about my pickaxe? Uh, I think the speed looks kinda same thing. But the positive thing about my drill is like all items, it actually increase my over supply of power because they are actually connected. So it's basically work like small buffer. It's using power, but it's also improving efficiency. But the thing is, this thing still, even if like digging same speed like my pickaxe, at least for now, you know what? I wanna test this. Not on stone, but about something harder. So let's do a few tests here. I wanna test this on obsidian. and reinforced stone because they are both pretty durable. And you know what? Let's take more than one. I want to see this different more directly. I don't know if um, iridium drill increase is. I mean, it has bigger energy supply. Like it can hold 10 times more energy and have automatically fortune free enchant, which is good, obviously. But is do accept anything else? I'm pretty sure Diamond Drill cannot mine hard, super hard materials like Manilin or Cobalt. But I think only Fortune Free isn't too much upgrade because if you think about it, and you can normally enchant this thing on an anvil and it's be much more cheaper. So I think for only fortune free upgrade, it's free piece of iridium blade a little too much. So I think it's probably can dig faster or can go to harder material. So let's do test. It's getting dark. Well, maybe I can do this. So this is how I make with this. And how about my diamond? I think this thing is actually slightly slower than my pickaxe. But keep in mind, I can put on this thing efficiency enchantment. Then you can will be much faster. So reinforced stone takes some time, and this. Yeah, I think diamond drill is slightly slower than my pickaxe, but again, uh, if I enchant this drill, it will be much faster, and I'm pretty sure this thing don't be like much for this. That's for sure. Oh, so yeah, upgrade this stuff. I need iridium blades, which I don't have right now. I will be. I'm like halfway, but not now. So how much time I have? Like I said, I really wanna enchant this thing. I don't know if this thing actually. I you know what? I wanna do one more test. I wanna take this thing only for testing purpose, and I wanna see if there is difference between these two. If this thing itself is faster. Oh, so first let's try a standard diamond drill. Okay, now everything. Hmm. Let's see. like 8 seconds approximately. I'm not sure if I can exactly the same speed, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this thing is slightly faster. I'm pretty sure this thing is definitely faster, and if I put some, what's a highest enchant? Uh, Sharpness, efficiency. Where is efficiency? No. Sharpness. Efficiency. Highest efficiency is efficiency 5. Uh, let's go here. First, I wanna test if this is possible. Mention. So let's test this. Oh, that's interesting. This thing cannot be enchanted. That's disappointment. Huh. It's used to be possible, but right now, not as much. Hmm. It's maybe because I am like creative. It's maybe. No? And how about this? No, it's not working. So Iridium drill is supposed to look like itself. It's slightly faster than like normal drill. Or little faster. But it cannot be enchanted. Huh. Okay, so testing is over. So all items which I legitimately don't own go back from cybernetic nothingness. And this thing goes here and wait here until I don't get any iridium, which takes some time. Okay, so my drill is made, and I actually need more things from the drill. I need an energy crystal, so let's make this thing as well. I have way too much damage. Way too much. Because this stupid recipe. Okay. And how something hard as diamond can be macerated with macerator, which is made with flint. That's the mystery to me. I have no idea how this is supposed to work. This look like mod outer trying to be realistic sometime, and sometimes not, which it's very confusing, I must say. Okay, and here is my diamond, which means only the last thing which I need is uh only last thing which I need is for now. I'm done. Okay, so let's go really slowly. Speaking of which, let's produce some exterior matter, turn this thing on, and yeah. So I'm pretty much done with this part. How much time I have? I have little time. So maybe I can do something small. Yeah. So what else I need? I wanna start messing with the gender state. So maybe I can do something with here. And that's more like it. So what again, producer? That's interesting, important component, which I think I actually can make. So let's try. I need hopper and few components. Here, I need, I believe, two drums here. One, two, and what else? I believe this thing twice. That's actually pretty expensive. How much this thing cost? Oh, that's a lot of bronze. Like really, lots of bronze. Okay. Multigen producer. Mm-hmm. And I need this. That looks easy. Give me one and sturdy casing, which is here. This thing and this thing, and I think I have. Yes, I have. I need two more pieces of bronze, and I'm ready to make this stuff. Oh, I don't have bronze. Okay. Good news is I have tons of copper, which make things easy. You know what? Let's do this. That's much easier. And why is this here? So I get only many bronze as I need. Ah, what a terrible noise. Okay, and I need what I can produce. Two piece of bronze. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's close this and let's reset this. I don't need it anymore. And give me. Why is Auburn here? That's a real mystery, but who cares? Okay, so it looks like I have everything for this mysterious device. Let's see. Bam! And the first step into the state was made. I need Motatron and advanced Motatron for sure. Oh, it's recipe. That's wow. That's also really expensive. How costly is this? Oh, that's a lot. And this looks like definitely cheaper option. Much cheaper. It's probably take for ages to make, but it's definitely better option. So I do this like this. Okay. So for now I'm done. I did everything which I have planned, and yeah. So as always, thanks for your time, and I will see you later, and hopefully next time we will start messing with the gymnast.